Khajiit sees the wizard's spell has finally released you. This one is called draugr, former caravan mercenary. We are north of where Skyrim, Hammerfell, and Cyrodiil meet. When you arrived at Whiterun, after defeating the dragon at Whiterun Watchtower, booming voices exploded from Skyrim's tallest mountain. The voices crashed, then bellowed, "Dovahkiin!" before a torrent of explosions and voices. Within minutes of returning to the city, the dark elf in your company and a wizard approached the stablemaster with your petrified body. They demanded he fled with you on horseback, but he too was petrified. No magic necessary. In that moment, we heard the screams of Skyrim's citizens, first from the south, then everywhere at once. Khajiit wished to try. Truthfully, it seemed like this one's life would end whether he fought or fled, and even a Khajiit's endurance does not compare to Skyrim's horses. Behind us, a black dragon descended from High Hrothgar. His voice pierced the sky and fire rained upon the city. This one made the right choice. The wizard said you would unravel in 3 moons. It has been at least 70 days. That was the dark elf's sole instruction. Take you to the Imperial City in Cyrodiil, but the borders were already swamped by dragons. After retreating here, this one saw many dragons fall in the tundra of Whiterun Hold, only to rise again. This did not happen to the dragon you felled with Whiterun's aid, yes? Khajiit is not surprised. I did not understand the dark elf and wizard's actions, but they quickly became obvious. You are of great importance to the current calamity. The voices that roared Dovahkiin were not of dragons. This is your path.
Yo YouTube, King Games here, and I didn't expect to ever do videos on this game again, but I found a mod, so today we're starting a new playthrough of Skyrim. The main mod we're looking at is called Alternate Start World Eater, but as far as I can tell it's also called Shattered. Scrabulor is the author in any case. This mod removes almost all NPCs from the game and leaves open city-style ruins in place of all the towns. Each city is defended by a dragon, dragon priest, and an army of draugr and skeletons. Each hold has up to 80 unleveled draugr assigned to patrol it, and if a dragon spots you, all the draugr in that hold may already be marching towards you. No merchants, no allies, no quests, just you, the dead, and their ancient masters. To top it off, we will also be playing on Legendary difficulty, which creates a few problems. What Legendary difficulty does is reduce the damage the player deals down to 25%, while increasing the damage the player takes up to 300%. What this means is at level 1, enemies can kill us in about 3 or so hits, but it takes dozens of hits to kill even some of Skyrim's weakest enemies. I don't find that kind of grindy combat to be fun, so I'll be adding in some other mods to help mitigate our massive disadvantage. I'll include a list in the description as it appears on Xbox. First up is skills increase stats. So as we increase our combat, magic, and stealth skills, we will also increase our health, magicka, and stamina respectively, and all skills will increase carry weight. Next is more attributes and perk points. In addition to the 10 points we can spend on our stats at each level up, we'll also get 5 points in each of health, magicka, and stamina at every level, as well as additional perk points to spend. These mods help us most. The more we level up, level 1's still going to be hard, but it won't last very long at all. That helps us a bit with taking triple damage, but what about the pitiful damage we do? It'd be nice if classic Elder Scrolls attributes was working, but it seems to be incompatible with World Eater. What I do have isn't much, but big ultimate kills increases the chance of us getting kill animations in combat, though this can actually backfire since we're vulnerable during the animation. Another direct boost we're going to get comes from both Idrin's Tweaks Dragon Souls and a Side Order of Dragons, both of which give a 1% boost to a number of things such as crit chance and spell damage for each unspent Dragon Soul you currently have. Since summon creatures are such a huge asset on Legendary, we're also running increased summonable limit, which changes some of the conjuration perks to also grant 1 additional max summon. So after a few perks, we can summon a small gang of creatures to take aggro for us. Other than that, there are some OP spells I could obtain, as well as Magicka Sabers, but for now I'll save those for later if we really need them. I've determined that followers are also just a little too much help, so I won't be bringing any on this playthrough. I've also considered making this a permadeath run, but after some testing, I discovered that there are enemies in what are normally early game areas that can kill us in one shot, while we deal almost no damage to them. And even at level 1, it seems impossible to avoid an early dragon sighting and the subsequent horde of undead that will follow you into dungeons and even player homes. What I've decided on is I get one respawn, and if I use it, I can replenish it by killing a dragon, but I can only have one at a time, so no saving them up. The rest of my mod list I don't believe significant enough to mention here, but I'll include the list in the description, except perhaps my cosmetic mods, as yours will likely be different. If you enjoy the video, I encourage you to leave a like and a comment. Subscribe if you're new. Let's get to the adventure. So normally, when you start this mod, the game will give you a set of iron gear to start with, an iron sword, an iron war axe, a longbow, some arrows, as well as a full set of the iron armor. So if you're a heavy armor user, that might work for you, but it didn't work for me. And since draugr, our conversation with him, we found out we have supposedly killed Mjolnir, at least, at the Western Watchtower. So I went ahead and went to cheat room, gave us one dragon soul, and then gave myself some different starting gear. I won't say it's better necessarily. It's, on legendary difficulty, the blade sword compared to the iron sword. That's not going to make a whole lot of difference. But then I've got a few pieces of black mage gear because I like how it looks, and the Electra and chaotic magic mod comes with this set of robes. Not too useful right now since I don't really have a lot of spells, but that 50% ice resistance also translates to some cold resistance as far as survival goes. So other than that, I wanted to use a standing stone from vanilla. There's supposed to be one that adds damage resistance, but because I'm using Andromeda, it changes all the standing stone's abilities. So I went with the lover stone instead, just because maybe if I die, I can come back one time. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how well this stone actually works, but that's what I've got. That's also supposed to drop a magic item into our inventory every so often, so that might be useful. But without further ado, let's start the adventure. Oh, really? Really? Alright. Send these two guys out. We try and chip away at the mage first. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, nice. Okay, but that wasn't the mage. Oh, get out of there, right? Am I getting hit? Come on. Alright, we gotta check something. That seems... okay, no, we're on legendary. It just seems deceptively easier than it should. There's another one over here. He is going to kill them with that two-handed weapon. Get off me! Get off me! Yeah, I'm not an Ord, so... oh, there you go. What do you mean oh, like who am I killing? Okay, him. Could have swore I tagged my familiar there, but it's fine. It's fine. Bandits are dead. Okay. They don't usually have any gold. Sometimes they have a little, but don't expect a whole lot of that in this mod, guys. At least not from enemies. You'll find more in chests. Oh, we'll take the food, though. Can never have too much food on survival. Alright, quick save. Probably have to do that after every fight, just for safety reasons. Alright, that wasn't too bad a start. My testing is kind of all over the place. Sometimes it goes great, sometimes it goes really, really bad. So hard to say what to expect. I feel like I'm fine now, but you never know. I'm sure that dragon we saw on the way down here will show up any minute. What do we got? Fox skin and an alteration book. Right, fox skin's gonna help in some cold weather. So that's nice. Oh, we have some stuff we can turn into leather straight away. Maybe if it starts this thing soon. Oh, I can make a backpack already. Okay, we have a little leather and leather strips. It's not super useful just yet, but we'll hold on to it. Okay. So ideally we get to the leveler's tower, which is in this direction. And we pick up a few pretty powerful utility spells, is what I'd call them. Oh, what? Oh, okay, that's a dragon. Oh, Lord have mercy. Did you see all the fucking red blips that just show up? God, this is why I hate this shit. Whose idea was it to make legendary about numbers like this? Oh, come on. I can't fight all of you at level 1. Get off my dick, guys. Doesn't help that my fucking left bumper is kind of broken. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, well, I don't think I want them to catch me at the leveler's tower. I could take advantage of the force field around it. But I don't know if that's cheating or not. God damn, that is so unfair. Oh.
That's close enough.
Yep, I agree. That's close enough. I am not trying to get any closer than that. Wait, are they already off me? Maybe. It's them over there. Okay, but they're somewhat passive, it seems. Somewhat passive. Have I actually escaped a dragon? Maybe. Alright, go ahead and quick save because it seems too good to be true. And that usually means things are. Oh my god, we're actually going to make it to the tower unscathed. That has not happened in probably about 15 different tests, guys. Test starts just to test things for viability. Not once in at least 15 have I made it this far without having a horde of draugr up my ass. Okay. So, we go here into the library. So, two things I normally use this mod for. One, the spells, as I mentioned, which I'll get to in a second. The other is this wall right here. I think on my previous videos I had this mod and I used this in them. The map on the right-hand side, map to war camps. So I can just click on one of these pegs here and teleport to Stormcloak Camp, and Imperial Camps, all across Skyrim. The middle map is towns and cities. So like Solitude, Morthal, and then the left one is Dragon Burial Mounds. In this mod, anywhere I teleport is likely to just have a horde of undead there, so I'm probably not going to be using this feature too much other than to teleport back to somewhere I've already been and more or less cleared it out. So our spells are down here. We take the Dimensional Chest. Don't know if we'll use the horse, but I'll take that too. Leveler's Mark protects NPCs from the force field. The Home, alright, that's a teleport spell. Don't think I care about Night Eye or Telekinesis. Control Weather, super useful in survival mode. Harvester. I could take water walking, but I know there's other water walking spells in mods I've got. So, alright, that's all we need from here. So what I'll probably do, as far as this place is concerned, is maybe use it for beds. Have I leveled up? No. We can go to the basement just to check it out. Oh, there's another couple of spells down here I can grab. Alright, we want to go this way. Alright, so this, let's see what she even has.
Something. Take a look.
This will be our one merchant that we use. Looks like she's got some weapons. She's a basic weapon merchant. Armor. Okay, but that's about it. But we'll use her to sell loot, which we won't really have much yet, I think. Yeah, almost nothing. Sell that. That. Might use that against a dragon. We'll keep the food. Don't think I see. I never really cared about alchemy, other than glitches. So probably won't do much with that. We'll keep our crafting stuff.
Until next time.
So I don't know. It is a player home. We could use it as such. We got a disenchanting table there. I think I've already passed where I need to go. Yes,
Is there
over here.
something I can do for you?
Soul trap, detect life, detect dead, and water breathing. Nothing crazy, nothing we can really use in combat, but... Alright, I think that's more or less what we use this place for. I can activate, and now this is the floor of the tower I teleport to with the spell. Oh wait, okay, I keep thinking they were books that I picked. Oh no, I did just pick up some books. The other ones are just spells. That. Probably use the control weather frequently. Cool. I don't know. Maybe we can use it. Actually, it's probably not a good idea. Just not for now. We might end up needing it later, but we'll worry about it then. Don't think I have any powers. Alright, that's all my active effects. Anyway, I think we can go back outside now, although I'll probably save. Just because I don't think I could do this again. Get here without having all those enemies on top of me. Okay, well, from here, I think it's a good idea to try and get to Riverwood. Riverwood, as far as I'm aware, in all my tests, does not have an army of undead inhabiting it, although you can get a little group that'll wander through, and they seem to aggro on you from pretty far away, and that's kind of annoying. Alright, and then after Riverwood, I think we'll try Embershard Mine. That'll be a good place to level up, since the enemies in dungeons should still be leveled. It's the overworld stuff that I'm worried about. Mostly the dragons and draugr. We'll discover the location, but I've got the standing stone I'm going to use for now. We may go for the ethereal crown later, but not at the moment. And anybody who's played Skyrim as long as I have knows there's going to be a couple of wolves up ahead. I wonder if I should try and skip them. Because of course I've added a mod to make them harder. Yay! What fun. I'm probably going to save a shit ton, guys. Right, even though I've got the respawn rule, I'm going to try and play as though it's permadeath. Try not to make any unnecessary mistakes. Better safe than sorry, right? What? Am I crazy? I've got to be crazy. Unless they've aggroed onto something. Or was I too early? Is it this bend? Is it around this corner? I think it was back there, though. It's supposed to be. Oh yeah, because we're basically at Riverwood now. Yeah, okay, no wolves. I'm not gonna complain. They'll just be there on my way back. Okay. Alright, so if I can see from here, it doesn't look like there's any undead coming up the road there or along the bridge. Don't know if they'd render in from here. Alright, I know there's 2 chests. Well, I know of 2 chests here. There might be one somewhere that I haven't caught. But the random loot add-on for this mod, especially for you spellcasters, you're gonna want to add that because that's going to be one of your only ways to gain spells in this mod. Since there's no vendors that sell them, not really, not without modded vendors, like Electra. But she can be expensive, so and gold is a little hard to come by. So we're gonna look for alternate methods of gaining spells, like these chests. Right, that mod I have that makes wolves stronger and look better also adds 2 followers, but you guys heard the rules, no followers. And I think, what? Is that coughing? It might have just been them, honestly, because they're given vanilla voices even as animals for some reason. See, they growl, but
Need something?
Good to see you.
yeah, it'd be nice to have y'all with me, but you know, maybe not on a challenge playthrough. All right, we want to use. Is it? Yes. All right, so I think it harvens. Yep, it's chickens' eggs. Anything harvestable. And the longer you hold it down, the greater the range. See, I don't know if y'all could see that in the corner there. I picked up some of those crops over there. But leeks, cabbage, and I think potatoes, as well as I want to say tomatoes. I might get some of those wrong. Those make vegetable soup, which is a pretty good source of food in survival. So that's probably going to be one of our staples, other than random things we pick up. I wonder, does this spell actually give me alteration experience? That would be real nice.
Oh, did you need something?
Just don't want to get caught here by an army that we can't really take at level 1. Honestly, sometimes I do feel like it would be faster to just harvest the stuff. Hey, my cabbages!
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh my god, bro.
That was just lying around?
Oh my god, when I tell you I just nearly shit my pants, bro.
It's a fine day with you.
Oh, Jesus. All right. God damn. All right. All right. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, you know what else? We need to get that that woodcutter's axe nearby. Firewood might be something we need to build fires and shit. Probably kill these chickens too, since there's no one here to stop me. Right. Good thing that's still there. Yeah, it's most exterior locations haven't been touched, so that's a blessing. Wait, is there maybe no chest here? No secret one that I didn't get before. Alright, I just feel like if I go too far that way toward Whiterun, there's gonna be a damn what you call it? Hey, who you gonna tell? Huh? This is survival. I need the food. You guys, you should look away. You should definitely look away. If you're fond of chickens, anyway. If not, you know, hey, enjoy the slaughter. This is one-handed experience, right? Hey, you know what? You know what would be cool? If a flame spell cooked it. Like you pick up cooked chicken, kind of like in Minecraft. Okay. What? Oh, you guys, why don't you stop? Huh? Why don't you just stop? Y'all are trying to spook me out. Okay. Ember Shard Mine. There's probably going to be wolves out here now. Let's just get this ready. I feel like in this mod, there's rarely a reason to sheath your weapon. Like, am I ever really going to be needing to move so fast that I shouldn't have my weapon out? You do run faster without it out, I think. But I don't know if it'll be necessary. Right. No wolf? Wolves? Something knows I'm here. But there's no red, so I don't know what it was. See, I knew that would happen. I called it. But we don't have to do anything dangerous just yet. Oh, I see you down there. Hey, leave me alone. You don't know I'm here. I feel like it's not only every combat I survive, but every combat I avoid should come with a quick save. Right, now I think... How close was that? Is that guy way over there? I hope so. Oh, shit. Alright, well...
You won't leave here alive.
Fight them. Oh. Oh, I leveled up. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, get out of the bush, because I can't see you there. Oh. Okay, he's dead. Alright, and no wolves, no draugr up my ass, no gold. Okay, that mod is like gonna be a blessing and a curse, I think. Here, let's take a moment. Harvest a little wood, yeah. Might need it for some campfires. I wish you could move the camera while you were chopping wood. That would be nice. Alright. Let's get inside this cave now. Or mine, I should say. Hardly any difference, is there? A cave that people go into to dig for stuff. That's what a mine is, right? Let's do that. It might help me aim a spell or two.
Aren't you worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
Again, I told you, we have someone standing guard out there. Don't forget the rock trap we rigged up.
You know, it's kind of funny how this dialogue still works for this mod.
Get some rest. Your
Like,
ship's
it's not
coming up
specific
in
to
one
vanilla
day.
Skyrim at all.
Like last time.
Right, we wait for one of them to lay down. Or get in the animation at least. Just to delay them. Well, if you're just gonna stand there and take it, bro, I mean, probably not a smart idea. Hey, but don't let me tell you what to do. Just go ahead, stand there and take it if that's what you want to do. Okay. Not gonna complain about that. Something really bad is gonna happen, I feel like, man. Like, my test playthroughs were starting to get so frustrating. But now things are going, like, super smoothly, I dare to say, compared to what it was like before. Ooh, pickaxe. Alright, let's sleep. Get a little Magicka back. 2 hours should be enough. And we can level up. Right, Magicka all the way. Alright, we exit. Go back in, and that should give us our extra points. Yep. Not a whole lot here, but I think we just take 2 conjuration perks to start with. And go for an extra summon. So now we can have 3 summons. I think, at least for early game, conjuration's going to be our lifeblood. As long as the enemy is after them, they're not after us. Take everything worth anything. All food or food items have some food value. Uh-oh. Oh, we can do 3. Get in there. Get out of my way, familiar. Nice. All right. I feel like we're doing more damage than in some of my previous runs. I don't know. Alright, there's gonna be a guy around the corner here. Let's get a tad bit of sneak on the way around. Right, they should be close enough for us to gain some. Once we start to get spotted.
Never should have come here.
Oh, alright, well, that's usually bad news. Okay. You know, and the wolves weren't really killing anything in some of my earlier test plays either, so now that they're doing damage, I mean, I'm not going to be mad about it. But, you know, they weren't this strong before, so I don't know what's inspired you guys now. All the food. What we could really use is some damn tomatoes. I don't think there's really many places you can find those growing. magic weapon. We'll take it. Not gonna use it though because it's an axe. I use swords, bruh. One-handed swords only. Alright, cool. Y'all wanna get out of the way? Or you could just do that, disappear. Alright, what, 3 more enemies? One down there, one on the bridge, one off to the left over there. Okay, summons and sparks. Match made in heaven. Oh, look at that, he's already dead. Is he? Maybe? Am I hitting him anymore? Oh, don't come for me. Shoot them. Well, we know they killed at least one, so let's go ahead and summon that one again. And ideally, we get through this guy. He's two-handed, so we probably don't want to fucking fight him at all. Okay, now when they close the distance, he can pull out a melee weapon, right? Once he pulls out a melee weapon... Alright, we know he's not going to turn on us and start shooting at us, so... Right, Conjuration will be the first skill I max out. Bet. Oh, nice. Mead. I don't really care for these regular bows. Some of the later bows you get are pretty cool, but I'm not much of an archer anyway. Maybe a crossbow. Crossbow would be good. I suppose I could have given myself one, but I probably wouldn't use it much to begin with. Be great early game, I think, just to help me keep my distance, since my spells don't do a whole lot yet. But I don't know, I think I wouldn't use it later on. After a while, I'll just use spells for most everything. Alright, wine, wine, more wine. Did I get the sacks? Yep, looks like it. More food? No. Nothing at all down there. Oh, Iron Warhammer of Shards from the Lover Stone. Carrots. Oh, is that gold? That is gold. Soul Gem. That's cool. We have Soul Trap, so maybe we can enchant something. It'd be a super weak enchantment right now, obviously, but we could do it. I mean, I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention, but that's not a single tomato so far, right? We can't make the soup without tomatoes. Yeah, no tomatoes, but it says I'm famished, so let's eat. Alright, well, that's Embershard Mine. Is there any way we can get just a little more XP and go and level up while we have beds here? Can I make something? An iron dagger, perhaps? Oh, we can read a book. Good enough. I'll take that. Ooh, and iron ingots. Can I upgrade my mage stuff? No, because I don't have corundum ingots. What about the blade sword? Can I upgrade that? No. Well, that's okay. Should I craft anything just for the XP? Probably not. I think I better save my crafting supplies to actually improve my gear, right? Or maybe I go to Solstheim and try and get some stuff there. Solstheim should still be active. So let's go health. Right, back out. Go back in. And there's the extra points. Let's go restoration. And maybe light armor. So we're a little better at taking hits if we do take hits. Actually, you know what? We're swinging weapons a lot. We'll go one-handed. Alright, well, we've made it to level 3 in the end of this mine. I don't know if this is a fair level to start taking on the wolves, which will be leveled, by the way. Oh, we do have one more thing to do here. Oh, okay. You know, I'm thinking about not dealing with regular lockpicks during the playthrough, and going back to the cheat room and snagging the skeleton key, just to not be bogged down with more clutter in my inventory. If you guys think that would not be cheating, put that in the comments, and then I'll swap out my lockpicks just for the skeleton key during the next video or something like that. Okay. We'll take the torches because they may be useful. Let's, hold on, how full are we? Pretty full? Let's lighten our load a bit before we go out into the world. So we definitely keep all our crafting stuff separate, I think. We can keep the torches in there. Right, and that's already gotten rid of a lot, so... got a new damaging spell. Okay. I mean, we'll take them. There's not a whole lot else I can do with them. We'll save the salt piles. I don't believe there was any kind of cooking pot in here, right? And then we'll put all the, I think it's cabbage, leek. Is it carrots or potatoes? We'll just put all our little ingredients like this. Why not all the food that's not ready to consume as is? Anything we're gonna cook later. Potions, not a big deal either way. Apparel. I don't think there's anything I need to save. I should probably wear some of this. I mean, it's all like low-level gear. It's nothing crazy. But, I mean, it's stuff. Alright, I'm worried there's gonna be wolves like right outside. That same wolf that was here before. Question is, yep, I can sneak. I don't know if I saved them there or not. I can't remember. Can't tell if that's one of the wolves over there or not. We don't have to fight them technically. Do I want the XP though? I kind of do. Well, they'll be here later, right? I think overworld enemies will respawn. It's just the modded enemies that won't. The draugr and the dragons, as far as I'm aware. So we could go do Bleak Falls Barrow. That should be doable at our level. It's just that on the way there, unless there's something different about this playthrough, there are going to be some enemies that can 100% one-shot us, no trouble. And it will take so long for us to kill them. I think we're probably just going to pass them by, honestly. Or try to, anyway. Right, but anyway, maybe that is something for the next video, because I think that's a good length for this one, guys. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.